When we think of a treasurer, we think of someone who looks after the money, and that's part of the North Carolina State Treasurer's job, but not all. Our panelists are going to explore some of the main issues the Treasurer's office is working on these days, and we start with Donna King.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you could join us here at the table. One of the roles, you have lots of different hats you wear as state treasurer, of course, but one of them is chairman of the Local Governments Commission. You know, we've been hearing a lot about local governments lately, ones that might be struggling, and there's all kinds of issues with annexation. What are you seeing for our local governments after shutdowns, economic downturn, all that kind of thing that your commission really has to deal with?
Well, what we're seeing at the Local Government Commission is a need to focus not just on the torso of our state with our larger cities and counties, but what I consider the rural part of North Carolina, the arms, the legs, the toes, and the fingers of our state. We have had to take over, unfortunately, more local governments than ever in the Local Government Commission history of over 80 years. And for your viewers, the Local Government Commission was formed nearly 80 years ago after the bankruptcy of Asheville. And we were one of the only states that had one for a period of time. So we've got, it's like a Loretta Lynn country music song. I kind of build you up and burn you down a little bit. Next week, we're going to be releasing Pikeville back to the citizens. We took over Pikeville 15 months ago, but through discipline and strategy, not just Pikeville, but Aurora before them, they have demonstrated the transparency, the competency, and the all the financial ingredients necessary to now run their other operations.
Sure.
But we have some serious problems going on with the Local Government Commission. I sit on that commission with Secretary Marshall, Secretary Penny, and of course State Auditor Beth Wood. And when she and I are on the same meeting, when I'm actually the calm one in the room, somebody's having a bad day.
No, it sounds like it.